10 Mindful Lessons for Wholeness and Self-Love, Buddhist Wisdom. There is a truth that very few people dare to face. We speak endlessly about love, yet we spend most of our lives abandoning ourselves. We care for the emotions of others, strive to please the world, chase expectations, responsibilities, and fears. But when we ourselves feel tired, wounded, or lost, we turn away, blame ourselves, and hurt our own hearts with the harshest words. Buddhism does not see self-love as selfish. On the contrary, self-love is the foundation of enlightenment. Because when you truly understand yourself, accept yourself, and treat yourself with compassion, you no longer search for peace outside. You become peace. Loving yourself in the Buddhist sense is not indulging the ego, nor is it glorifying the self. It is awareness, the ability to stay with yourself in suffering, to protect your life energy, and to choose to live truthfully with your soul. Below are 10 mindful Buddhist habits not to turn you into someone else, but to help you remember who you truly were before fear, judgment, and pain covered you. 1. Speak to yourself with compassion. You are the person you speak to most in your lifetime. And sadly, you are often the most cruel to yourself. When you make a mistake, you say, "I'm so useless." When you fall behind others, you say, "I'm inferior." When you feel exhausted, you say, "I'm weak." These words do not disappear. They sink into the subconscious, become seeds, and quietly sprout into anxiety, insecurity, and suffering. In Buddhism, the mind is the soil, and thoughts are the seeds. What you plant is what you harvest. You would never say such words to someone you love. So why do you allow yourself to speak to yourself this way? Speaking to yourself with compassion does not mean excusing mistakes. It means acknowledging that you are human, limited, imperfect, capable of falling, and still learning how to grow. Instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I am learning." Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I'm doing my best with the understanding I have right now." When you change the way you speak to yourself, you transform the most important relationship of your life. 2. Spend time alone to understand yourself. Loneliness is not the absence of people. Loneliness is the inability to be with yourself. In this noisy world, silence has become frightening. We fill every moment with phones, sounds, social media, and work just so we don't have to hear the voice within. But Buddhism teaches, wisdom is born in stillness. When you are alone, without roles, without expectations, without anyone to please, you begin to meet yourself. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. The mind rebels. Emotions rise. But if you stay, breathe deeply, and observe, you will see. Beneath all that noise is a still lake that has never disappeared. Just 10 minutes a day. Sit quietly. Turn off your phone. Observe your breath. You will gradually understand what drains you, what nourishes you, and what no longer belongs in your life. Those who know how to be alone do not despair in solitude. Those who can be with themselves no longer live dependent on others' validation. 3. Set boundaries without guilt. There are many good people, yet they are exhausted. Many kind people, yet they feel empty. Not because they lack love, but because they give too much and forget to protect themselves. Buddhism does not teach blind sacrifice. The Buddha taught the middle way, the path of balance. Boundaries are not coldness. Boundaries are self-respect. When you say no to what drains you, you are saying yes to peace. Some people will not understand. Some will call you selfish. But remember this. Those who benefit most from your lack of boundaries are often the ones who resist them the most. You are not here to please everyone. You are here to live truthfully and mindfully. 4. Begin your morning with mindfulness. The way you begin your morning is the way you enter life. If you wake up in haste, the mind becomes restless. If you wake up in awareness, the mind becomes steady. In Buddhism, the first moments of the day are sacred. Just a few minutes are enough. Feel your breath. Be grateful that you are alive. Set a gentle intention. Today, I choose peace. You don't need elaborate rituals. You only need to be fully present. Your day will not be perfect, but you will not be swept away. 5. Honor small victories. Happiness does not live at the destination. Happiness lives in each mindful step. We are used to criticizing ourselves for not being good enough, not being far enough. But we rarely praise ourselves for trying. Today, you may have chosen not to react in anger, taking care of your body, forgiving yourself. These are victories. In Buddhism, enlightenment is not a sudden explosion. It is a gentle awakening, day by day. 6. Stop comparing yourself. Comparison is a subtle form of suffering. It makes you forget your own path. No two people share the same karma, timing, or lessons. Lotus flowers do not bloom at the same moment. When you stop comparing, your energy returns to you. You no longer need to prove anything. You begin to rest in the present moment. 7. Care for your body with mindfulness. Your body is not a possession. It is a temple of life. Eat with awareness. Move gently. Rest without guilt. When you respect your body, the mind naturally softens. 8. Let go of relationships that drain you. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay forever. Some come to teach you lessons, not to walk beside you long term. Letting go is not hatred. Letting go is choosing not to continue hurting yourself. Peace in solitude is better than chaos in a crowd. 9. Forgive yourself. You cannot live in the present while being chained to the past. Forgiveness does not erase mistakes. Forgiveness frees you from prolonged suffering. You did the best you could with the awareness you had at the time. Allow yourself to continue living. 10. Do what makes your soul happy. Joy is not a reward. Joy is the natural state of a settled mind. Do what makes you feel at home. Art, nature, stillness. When you live in alignment with your soul, you no longer chase happiness. Happiness comes to you. Loving yourself is not becoming someone else. It is stopping the war against yourself. When you love yourself with mindfulness, the world no longer feels like an enemy. You do not search for peace. You are peace. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. The Buddha.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.